started from very small odd jobs like supplying MC, supplying DJ, but eventually we have our key set of clients. We work a lot with advertising agencies, we work a lot with our key account Avon, GNC, Kingston. Those are our key accounts. So we do a lot of different kind of events, ranging from smallest roadshow to the biggest event where we have to manage like 1,600 paper mache panda. And it's more like, this is what we are currently very hands-on now, planning for next month onwards until next year. Our schedule is quite packed because of this thing. So if you ask me risk, right, as a company as a whole, it's very private for me to share the risk to you, but project-wise, I can tell you project-wise what are the risks that we are facing. Let's say this panda, the risk that we're facing is probably like we have 1,600 pandas. What if one of them is missing? Because the core of this whole event is really like 1,600 paper mache panda, but why is it 1,600 and not 1,601 or 1,602? It's because the whole wide world, there's only 1,600 panda left in this world. So each of the paper panda actually represent one real life panda. So what if one is missing already? What do we do? That's risk number one. How do we overcome a problem like this? We always make extra, but we don't have to publicize to the world. Okay?
Okay.
So that's the first one. Right on the board you can see that's Avon National Convention. It's annual event. Hassan has been in the event last year as well.
The event last year.
So it's actually like a 6-company pitch for this job every year. We have to come up with a lot of different kind of ideas, and the challenges that we face every year is to turn over the stage. Let's say in the morning they have to use the stage from 7 AM until 5 PM, and then we have to turn over by 7 PM. We have to change it into a different scene, into a dinner theme, completely different. So how do we do that? We have to use props, we have to use screen, we have to think of solution like that to manage it, to not make the risk happen. Yeah, answer your question.
It was awesome. The event sounds so interesting. The panda actually.
Actually, the kind of thing that we do is really not like the typical roadshow. That's actually our unique selling point. We don't do like the very boring kind of event. We always try to make things interesting, because ideation and creativity is our core business, and that's what we sell.
So the panda will be on the road?
Yep.
They will be walk around the road?
They won't walk, they are made of paper.
Oh, I thought it was a machine.
No, it's paper mache panda.
Oh, that's beautiful.
We will tour around nationwide, starting from KL all the way to Ipoh, Penang, and then they will end with 2 weeks expo.
That's great. So you will block the roads and...
Yeah, when we have our grand launch, we actually blocked out the whole road just to display the panda. The tools and technique is like whatever I told you just now, that the risk that we face is the short time turnover. So what are the tools and technique that we use? The tools and technique, the tools is probably we use pushable props. Like our props, we don't build it like fixed. We put a roller, so within that 2 hours time, we can easily wheel it out and change the scene from one mood to the other. That's the tools and technique that we use.
Oh, that's great. Thank you, Ms. Chen, for your time. Really appreciate it. If you don't mind, we'll use this video for our assignment for risk management, which is lectured by Ms. Nadia, a senior lecturer in Taylor's University.
Good lecture.
Oh, you're from Taylor's?
Yes, Miss. Thank you, Ms.